Hello there, welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 as the King of Norway. Where we left off, I had just invaded and conquered Sweden. However, we are still quite far away from an Empire tier title. I do, however, have this son down here who is landed. I didn't get him a giant match. We are going to do that. We do have a niece right here. So we are going to marry him over to her. She's Estonian. I'm not sure how we have Estonians in our gene pool here at the moment, but she also comes from an alliance. Let's have a look. Oh, her lord was this guy, and he must have inherited land over here. Because it spouses her matrilineally, and then of course he has children here. Including you, who is not a giant. You, who is a giant, and married Norway to the Yngling, Erikl. Okay, oh, so these must have been the nieces I had. Well, they're part of the Kingdom of Estonia now, good for them. We, however, do want to keep growing. Now, we can go for the invasion of his kingdom if we had 2,000 prestige. We do not have 2,000 prestige. We're not going to have 2,000 prestige for quite some time. So instead, we're going to have to find something else to do. Our character's getting a bit old, so, you know, there's stuff. I could go for feasts and hunts and gain up to about 1,000. That's not enough. I can also take over these guys. We're going to do just that. Invasion of their entire duchy. Let's just get to it. It's an extra 2 counties, so we will benefit greatly from it. Where's this over? I haven't played in a couple of days. I have been busy. Some car stuff. I had to change the what do they call it? The on your rear tires there's a plate that connects to another plate before your wheel goes on. I forget what they're called. Anyway, my brake pads are a bit low, so I went to change them, and it turns out one of my rear plates, it had gone so thin it was basically a pizza cutter. It was hilarious. Not terribly safe, but hilarious nonetheless. I forgot what they're called. But if you know about anything about cars, you'll understand what I mean. So I had to replace that. It was great. They're meant to be like half an inch thick, and mine was about a tenth of an inch. It was hilarious. I just hadn't noticed it had been grinded down. The reason it grinded down is because I didn't check my my brake pads soon enough. My brake pads just worn all the way down. There was nothing left on the brake pads on that wheel. The other wheel's brake pads are still existing a bit. Yeah, I won't accuse people of stuff. The corpse. All the resources you need. This is potential prestige, so we will do that. So yeah, I've been busy the last couple of days. Also, one of my friends bought a copy of my car for scrap, so I'm going to be taking off a lot of pieces of that to use as parts if I do have future issues with my vehicle. That'd be very useful, save me a lot of ducats there. Glad they thought of me when they picked up that vehicle. People buy vehicles for scraps, they can sell certain things, but some things are not really worth it. It's just worth just giving them to friends and such. Hey, we have a new vassal. Is she my vassal? No, we took her land straight up. Okay, let's try and find somebody new for this land then. Right, let us disband the army, of course. Whoa, we grew into here. Aha. Declare war, invade kingdom. I still can't do it, and you have lost a lot of your land. So maybe now, just going for this county here will be worthwhile. Okay, we'll declare that. We'll take in that bit of land there as well, and be all on our way. Let's raise our troops around here. What was I going to do? Yes, I have to find somebody to land those other provinces too. So let's go to our find character in the realm. Let's see if there's any giants we can land, actually. Chieftain. Is he a chieftain? He is a chieftain. He has a title. This guy is not. And he is of his own house. And he was a peasant. And he's married to one of my daughters. Ah. I see. Koma, he's a giant. He's again married to one of my lots. Totil. This guy, Svilpalk, he's married to one of mine. They're all going to be married to one of mine, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. Fedot, he's one of mine. Balder, a nephew, and a giant. Okay, well, let's find him a giant match. 6, she might be the best option there. It's not that big of a gap. We'll do that, and we'll actually grant him the duchy up this way. He's a giant, she's a giant. It should be pretty good for the gene pool. He can create a duchy if he gets his money together. In fact, no, I can build duchies to get the prestige I needed. Oh. Oh, of course. Shit, now I can create this title. Yeah. This guy down here is going to miss out, but he's not terribly important. So let's go ahead and grant you the duchy up here. What was the duchy called? Hargoland. Good, yeah, I can create duchies for an invade Kingdom Casus Belli and probably take over Finland. I hadn't thought of that. But now we have thought of it, we will go through with it. Not that many more people, so we're going to split this army into quarters. You guys are going to go and begin a siege down here. You guys are going to split up ahead again. We're going to have some of you go to the capital. We're going to have some of you go to whatever that is. That's all the same province, isn't it? It doesn't seem like it should be. And then we got Bitcoin over here. We'll send you guys over to that. Very good. And we'll just siege out this entire area. It won't be hard at all. Scheme at court, good for them. I'm sure they'll manage it all correctly. Prisoners, yeah, we do have a fair few. Let's have a look, shall we? Court, prisoners, let's... Ooh, not make all that money. I could make money. I don't know why the game isn't letting me go through that there. The game just sometimes doesn't understand what it wants to do. No. Not happening, I'm afraid. You have many here? Yeah, we got loads. Let's get all this money through, shall we? I was only 120 out of 130, but still, I'll happily take it. Perfect. Lots and lots of shekels were made. 20 trebles. As king, I have been obliged to attend local wrestling tournaments, but the contestants have been delayed. The tourney won't start for at least another hour. My sister Asta is here and, as always, is being an insufferable lout. Her constant complaining is making everyone even more miserable than normal. On the other hand, I just noticed a merchant dropping off some wine. Alright, yeah, let's take some prestige. Might better go through a good prestigious thing in a bit. We'll have one this. Well, then we'll have 100%, yeah, good. Let's enforce the demands there and take the extra province. Good for us. We still do have that little blob there. Not the best. So what do we have up here? We have the High Chieftain of this area. Okay, so we can't create or usurp. We have this province. We'll just give it to some randomer again, I believe. Find characters. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? This guy. Married to one of my relatives, of course. This guy. Relative. I think they were all, aren't they? Yeah. Let's just get rid of giants and sort by prowess. This guy is a chieftain. Chieftain Koma is not a... He's married, of course. Oh, I should know the names by now. Also, the fact that they're not Norse and such is a deal. Sterky, not a lord, not married. Norse, correct religion. Alright, sir, you may have this land. Good man. Victory, of course we had victory. Why would we not have victory? Let's get some more money here. I could crown myself the King of Sweden. That would get me a lot more. Oh no, I already am the King of Sweden, aren't I? Aren't I? Yeah, King of Sweden, King of Denmark, Kingdom of Norway. More important matters at the time to... Yeah. Okay, so what can I even create? I can create a load of duchies, but then they would want to be given out. Sub me I cannot create. I want the... what do we got here? You guys got a... Yeah, Duchy of Visby. Okay, I'll create that. He may as well be a duke if he's just going to have the entire island there. Visby. Good man. And over here, what have we got? You guys have got Duchy of Småland. I can create that. Sure thing. So we got in the area, got 6, 9, 17, and 23. Well, it looks like Sturkey here is going to be the man of Småland. Good stuff, man. Shame to give away so many people there. Empty council positions, I must have given you away as well. A sign. He can take the job. Yes, we got around here. That's part of Viking, isn't it? Yeah. What about this coast over here? That's part of... Oh, it's a two-part one. Okay, I'll create that. I do have one of the provinces there, so I should keep it. Do I have too many duchies now? I do. Upland. I still have Upland, but I still have all the lands there. I don't want to give away these two provinces. I'll just keep the negative modifier for now. This guy, you are part of the Duchy Sjælland. Oh, we don't actually have that created. Okay, so I'll create that. And we'll grant it to my boy, of course. Grant Sjælland. Good man. Although I did give away this guy. He can fight the best. Okay, great. Do I have it? No, I need 2,000. So we're getting close. What about you over here? What duchy do you have for me? You have Gundeldorp. We'll create that. You already lose your land to him. He's got a 13. This guy... Who are you? Oh, you're that guy. Okay, well, what if I... Yeah, what if I just gave you the duchy there? Grand title. Whatever it was I just made. Gundeldorp. Alright, great. You are done Gundeldorp. I'm very close now, so I could just not create any more titles and... Oh, you got a dwarf on that cancel. Borg, the dwarf. We could just host a feast or a hunt to get the prestige, and then we can invade Finland. So let us do that. Feast. No, let's go on a hunt. We are Nordic. Let's do the hunt instead. Your kingdom really disappeared. I'll bring it down. And we return home. Perfect. So you there, 2,000 men. Declare war, invade kingdom. Can only do this once in your lifetime, but we can do it. He has the most provinces out of everyone around here. Let's do it. Let's get straight to war here. We will start the war. Even if I die, my heir will take over the war. Hey, what's going on here? I'm trying to move this, if you don't mind, game. Thank you. Excellent. Yeah, let's go into Finland. Finland will belong to us. That's basically everyone. Let's just get ourselves a day ahead of schedule. Some really big stacks here, though. 3k stack isn't so bad. Finland. So we're going to move you guys into there. Going to move you guys over to here. Going to move you guys over to here. You can go by sea if you do want to save a couple hundred people. You don't have to go all the way around there. And then we got... Who we got? Okay, probably you. We'll send you around this way. No. Through sea, yes. Excellent, they should be able to get through these sieges relatively fast. We are going to lose 100 men walking through here. I should have just turned them around as well. Wait, I appear to have done goofed. But it's fine, we'll send these guys over here still. A grand victory as ever. Now, minting new coinage. I did just lose all of my prestige, so we may as well take some more. Dan comes of age, my son. He is the lord over the other way there. He'll marry into Gunhilda. And good for him. He has grown up into a decent diplomat. So who's my current heir? You're more of a martial man. We could disinherit you. I really could if I just want Dan. Dan, again, is not the descendant of a giant. His traits, they aren't that good, but his are even worse. What about you? More well-rounded, awful. I think Dan might be the best guy, honestly. We could just get rid of Edmund. Emond. Disinherit. Yeah, his son's a hunchback. Let's get rid of him. So now the pure heir is Dan, and he is the lord down here. Yeah, we'll keep the realm together. And Dan appears to be the best. What is this last succession? Oh, really? Well, let's select this guy instead. Hopefully he'll become the elected official there. Excellent. Well, into Finland we go. You have a victory. Let's keep going. Finland. I actually have done a campaign as Finland. If you're watching at the moment and you do have an interest in the region, I've done a campaign as the Finlanders. It was great. I had a lot of fun as it. It's more Suomensko. It was completely Finland, but Suomensko was the religion. We were attempting to spread it throughout the world. It really... I'll give away a spoiler. There's Suomensko France. It's glorious. We spread our Suomensko religion all throughout the world. Only 50%. His capital here is taken. It's not a good sign. We'll keep an army there. Ah, good. We have started taking over again. And in fact, his land is now bigger. Although, is it all part of Finland? It is. So it'll all be taken by us. Absolutely perfect. Where's your all the way over there? Sort of march all the way through the woods there. Actually, we should only just have to take out their capital and have 100% here, I would think. Send you guys in here. Into Oulu. Perk. What do we got? Faithful troops, golden stuff, detailed ledgers, soon forgiven. Alright. None of these seem really useful to me at all. Oh, I've got cancer. A stranger inside. There is a thing inside me which is not me. It eats its way through my flesh. Feeding off my life force, its strength increasing while I wither away. I push my hands against the growth under my skin. My fingers are aching to tear it out. Send for a physician at once. We will find a cure. Kolbjorn is quite well experienced, and you got this guy here who's just... no. Alright, Kolbjorn. We have 100%. We'll enforce that now. And yeah, we got a lot of titles to give away. Do no more than what is necessary. A little brighter, oh good. Kolbjorn called on Nagudi to bring forth the finest singer in the court, which turned out to be a young child with a bright tenor voice. For several days in a row, the child sang me to sleep. The soothing voice turned out to be just what I needed for now. The worst of my symptoms are alleviated, and the world seems a little brighter. I don't think this little voicing is going to cure our cancer. But it's worth a go. End of the war, very good. Above domain limits by a fair bit. This guy, however, he remains my... oh no, you are still a lord in your realm. I see. I do see. Or can we get you to convert? Hopefully, I do have the money to bribe you. Either way, we do need some lords here, so we're going to go through our realm, sort by prowess. We're going to filter out people who are not rulers. Gender, we want men, we want religion, Asatru, culture, Norse, dynasty, any. Alright. And we want to sort by prowess, yes. So who's this guy? Toki Sandaldiga. We'll give him a province. Good man. Who else we got? Oh, I should just go through them in total, shouldn't I? Let's just find people. Helgi of Alborg. Arnbjorn Bebenberg. We already have Bebenberg. How's he not a guy? Horok there. We got Ivar Slegela. We got Sturla. We got this guy. Halstan. Olaf Grimarsson. Already has a family. George. Okay, this might be enough people. We're going to go ahead and start handing out provinces. And hopefully be in a grand spot. All these new vassals should be able to convert the lands with relative ease. Slega, you got a heart, you can have the biggest one. A big heart gets big land, yes? Very good. Oh, Babenbor. I don't know what that is all about. However, we have given away all the provinces, and we can create duchies to get a bit more prestige while we are here. Jarldom, oh, so he already has the Jarldom. Well, I can create a kingdom here. Let's do that. There's a fair bit of prestige. What else have we got around here? There is the Duchy of Finland. I'll create that. Good stuff. What about you? How close are we there? 81 out of 89. Ooh, 81 out of 89. It's getting closer. I don't want to give away any of those duchies just yet. Okay, that is the one he does hold. So he has de jure claim over all of these gentlemen here. Not such a fan. And you, your realm is all over the shop. I can create a duchy, but there's no point. I can subjugate. No, I can't because it's once per lifetime. There's so much border gore here. Okay, well, let's try and take this one down here then. For the sake of the border gore. Gielhaina. Is that what it's called? There you go, yeah, Nyland. Alright, let's invade this guy for Nyland. Should not be terribly hard. In fact, what's the time in this video? Oh, 90 minutes. Okay, so we do have time. Raise up enough guys to start that there, and then we'll raise up the rest of the plebs up north to go and fight the actual wars. And they are plebs, they're gonna just go off and die and whatever. Right, you guys, Nyland, let's go. I wish for salvation, but he did not agree. I love a child. Oh no, Skuld Niklas Dalter has died. She died in childbirth. Give me a giant grandson. Well, at least he was a giant. Let's go ahead and get him betrothed off to this oofing here. This girl will get her matrimonially betrothed off to some sort by age. Oh, we have a Yingling giant now. My grandson. Okay, good. Oh, she's not a giant, so we want to give him a giant. This guy instead. And as you are 10, granddaughter. Let's go with matrilineal again and sort by prowess, perhaps. Ovan, sure. She did not deserve this, anyway. Let's go an extra couple of days forward and then get a load of siege stacks ready to rock over here. The 4 of them should be enough. We just gotta march them into the areas and they should be able to beat this guy back. Excellent. Full speed ahead. We should not have suffering. Excellent. Excellent. My heir is betrothed off to her. Good. I have another daughter here. Let's get her a matrilineal marriage. With a giant, of course. Duta. Yeah, sure. He appears to meet the mark. All these other ones are getting married now. They're just not producing what we require. She is not a... Huh. Oh, these are the foreign lots, of course. They're going to start doing their own matches. Excellent. Good to see the things coming through. That'll do for this episode, though. When you come back, we'll win this county here. And hopefully be able to get this lady under wraps again. She is the bear. We have a truce of her until 33. So 3 more years, and then we should be able to take a duchy off of her. This entire region, the rest of her lands. And as this guy up north, it's less and less likely we'll get it done under this character, but we are incredibly close. Incredibly close. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully it'll all come through, and I hope you're enjoying this campaign. Goodbye.